All right. Hello, and welcome to the Sigi and Reinier show. And there aren't a lot of graded stakes races this weekend, or actually, I don't think there are any. So we're going to talk about the Sleepy Hollow Stakes at Belmont Park for 2-year-olds, and these are New York breds. I like Harris Bay in this race. He's 5-2 on the morning line. He won his debut by 3/4 of a length, and the reason I like this horse is because he won over a horse named Dream Bigger, and Dream Bigger ran second to Tiz the Law in his career debut. And after the race, he also won at Finger Lakes by 10 lengths in the New York Breeders' Fraternity. The race that Dream Bigger lost to Harris Bay in, it was a fast race. Timeform US says it's a 106, and that's the fastest number in the race. So you said you like Harris Bay too, right?
Yes, in this race, well, my topic is City Man.
Oh yeah, City Man.
Yes, City Man. City Man was unbeaten in two starts, and last time I think Rosario stuck a bit on the rail, and then I think he was not too aggressive. Maybe this time with a longer distance, the horse will run more comfortable. I think he's going to win the race. He's by mucho macho man, so the distance would be okay. A question: why are you buying the hype on Harris Bay?
Like I said, Dream Bigger finished second to Tiz the Law in his career debut. So he only lost to the Law by 4 lengths, and I think Dream Bigger is a pretty fast horse, and Harris Bay beat him, and that's mainly why I like him. But I also think he has a good pedigree. His third dam is Chiposa Springs, and that's the second dam of a horse named Ashar. I think his name is Ashar. There was a 2-year-old that won for Kieran McLaughlin last weekend. But anyways, Harris Bay comes from a very precocious family.
You like him because the horses he faced.
Yeah.
Yes,
Well, the speed figure backs it up. I mean, it's a 106 on Timeform US.
I have another horse, Captain Bombastic. Captain Bombastic is half sibling to a millionaire by Girolamo. Is Highland Star? Yes, Highland Star or Highland Way.
Are you talking about his dam, Stolen Star?
Stolen Star produced a millionaire, a New York bred. Forgot the name,
Oh,
but
Highway Star. Highway
Highway
Star.
Star
Yeah.
by Girolamo. Yes, and oh, he's a millionaire. This colt, okay, one on his debut maybe is a bit slower than Harris Bay, but I like the way he took some dirt on his first race, and that was a this is a learning process. I think it is tough for a 2-year-old to took some dirt and win the way he did it. What does the pace projector says?
It says Harris Bay will be on the lead, but I don't know if I agree with that. I think three Jokers will be on the lead, and maybe Harris Bay will be pressing him.
Yes, I agree. Three jokers is looks like a very fast horse, and he's going to take the lead in my opinion. I don't
But
know
do
if
you,
City Man is going to be more aggressive this time. Joy Rosario.
okay, so where would you like City Man to be positioned? Third, right behind three Jokers and Harris Bay.
I see him on third position. Yes, behind three jokers and Harris Bay. Then I think Captain Bombastic is going to run, yes, in the back of the pack.
Well, yeah, probably along with Cleon Jones.
And also, we don't know if City Man is going to improve with the Elastics.
Where are you reading that? Because I don't see it on my Timeform US.
Yeah, it said no. It says in Brisnet is
Oh, on
going to use
Breeze.
Elastics.
Yeah.
Yes, he's going to use Elastics this time.
Yeah,
We
we'll
never know.
see. I
Yes,
mean, how many lengths does Lasix add? 1 length? 3 lengths? It's hard to
we
tell.
never know. We
Yeah.
never know. Do you have any thoughts of this outsider, 20-1. Mission, wrap it up.
I don't think he's that good. He won his maiden race by 8 1/4 lengths, but that race was only 5 furlongs, and maybe the horses weren't developed yet when he beat them, because he finished fourth in his next start, and then seventh in at Saratoga, and then he lost his 2 races at Finger Lakes, even though he was second in one of them.
Well, he was third. He was third to your Dream Bigger, no? Last time.
Yeah, that's my point. He was third by 14 lengths to Dream Bigger, and Harris Bay beat Dream Bigger at Belmont. So it's possible that Harris Bay is 10, 11 lengths better than Mission Wrap It Up. I don't like Mission Wrap It Up at all. Do you?
No, I don't like it. I don't like him. So probably Dream Bigger beat a weak field in that race in the New York Bred Futurity. So he beat Mission Wrap It Up.
We know he beat Mission Wrap It Up. Yeah. We'll see. We'll find out when we see how Harris Bay does. But what did you think of Harris Bay? You didn't give your thoughts on him.
He ran. It was a fast race, indeed. I think he's going to be first or second, but I prefer this time experience. So I prefer City Man over him. But
okay, fair enough.
But sure, he has the talent. Do you see these horses running in open company sometime?
Maybe not most of them. I don't know. Maybe Harris Bay, depending on how he does. I mean, look, he costs 170K. Well, Cityman costs 185K. So these are all expensive horses, actually. Cleon Jones costs 325K. It's too early to tell.
Cityman cost 185,000. So
yeah.
Yeah, let's see. It's very difficult for these horses to run open company. Maybe some exceptions, like Hainesfield, I think. This
oh
the
yeah,
law.
He was
the law.
He was a New York bred, right?
Yes, this is the law, funny side, but it's not easy for these horses to run up very well on open company.
Yeah, there's no tis the law in this race, so
no.
It might be a while. Before we end this, what do you think of Cleon Jones?
Cleon Jones, he beat 3 Jokers and City Man last time, but I think I can see him beating City Man this time. I think City Man is going to turn the tables. In the funny side, he was second, almost 5 lengths behind City Man.
Oh yeah, the one at Saratoga.
Yes, and last time, okay, he beat him by a head. But now the distance is a mile. I think that would benefit my horse, my top pick, City Man.
Yeah, I'm worried there's not enough pace for the stalkers and closers here.
The thing is, this is a short field. And
right.
Sometimes short fields are very tricky races.
Right. Sometimes it's a chess game to see who's going to go to the front. All right. Should we wrap this up?
Okay. So what are you playing? Or you think this is a...
Like I said, I'm picking Harris Bay, but for value underneath, I think Captain Bombastic is a fine choice. I don't have any choices other than those two. How about you?
If I'm going to bet, I can bet an exacta Cityman Harris Bay, but there's no value there. So I'm trying Cityman on top and Captain Bombastic for second. This is my call exacta.
I guess we both like Captain Bombastic in second.
Exact. Yes, I'm trying to. I don't know. I expect betting for a regression of Harris Bay.
Yeah, Harris Bay could kill your exacta. All right. Well, thanks for listening to us this week. Next week, I think we're gonna discuss the Breeders' Cup. Maybe, I don't know.
Yes, next week it's time to start with some Breeders' Cup analysis.
Okay.
I think on Tuesday we will have the final fields or not.
The pre-entries, you mean?
Pre-entries, yes.
I don't know. You probably know better than I do. Thanks for listening to the Sigi and Reinier show.